Right now, I'm Tony Bradford Jr., number 97 on Texas Tech football team. But in the future, I plan on being a great dad. Most and foremost, a better husband, because I do want to get married. I do want to have a family. And then for my career, I plan on being the chief of police, just Chief Bradford.
Two of my closest friends are Jalen Hutchings and Tony Bradford, and they're both D linemen trying to take my head off every single day in practice. And, we're always having a lot of fun. And I think it just keeps it fresh just because there's that constant competition. We know we're making each other better, and we got to prepare each other for when we go out to Provo, we go to other places for some trash talk. And he's a great guy. I mean, he's been around in Lubbock. We call him the mayor because of what he's done in the community here, his presence. He wants to be a state trooper and a policeman for Lubbock. You just don't really see that, especially for a lot of student athletes wanting to stay where they went to college and give back to the community so much. And he's kind of motivated me to get more involved as well. So definitely glad to have them back.
I want to be the change. That's just simply me just changing what's been going on. I feel in life is, even though stuff may be good or if it's decent, there's always improvements to be made in every aspect of life, whether it's with a football program, whether if it's anything that's dealing with my future career in law enforcement. I see just things happening behind the scenes, and I'm just like, whenever I have that opportunity to make that change, I have to do it. I have to take full advantage of it and just make sure that I'm doing my part in this world before my time is up to make a little bit of a difference.
You see him walking around, he looks like Paul Blart all the time. He's got his mall cop duty. He's got a security guard for the campus. And then also just kind of his presence around the locker room. And you can ask anybody in the community, you probably know who he is.
When situations like the Eric Garner and Breonna cases come upon us, it's very unfortunate and it's very heartbreaking. I haven't experienced any of that trauma like those family members may have experienced. So I don't want to say I understand their frustration, but I could see why they all be as frustrated as they are with the department or the agencies that may have caused harm upon their family members or so. It is heartbreaking. It makes me sick to my stomach to see it. I've seen a lot of things go wrong in my life, and the first thing that we do as humans is we just complain about it. But I think the best way to just go about it is just creating a change so we get more people of color in that department that's interested in doing it the right way. You don't even have to be of color. You just need to have a heart and a compassion to just want to do the job properly, to make sure that you eliminate those bad apples out of that department so mistakes like that do not happen and you don't cause any more city riots or buildings being caught on fire or anything of that type of nature. I just want to just do action about it instead of being one of those folks that tweet a lot on social media or so. I'm the oldest of 11 siblings. I love my family. I grew up close to all of my siblings because we grew up in a struggle a little bit, just financially and just like everybody else around the world. So we got closer throughout those times more than anything. God has blessed us tremendously now, so we're doing a lot better. They're doing a lot better back at home, and I still help out as much as I can. I just try to do the right things here to show my siblings that, listen, we grew up the same. We come from the same area. If I can make it this far, you can make it even further.